What is up, all you beautiful people? Everybody, meet Lyra. Lyra, meet everybody. Meet the guys. Oh man. So, some of you did guess it. Some of you were right. I think only about like 2 or 3 of you. Yeah. 2017 KTM Super Duke 1290R, baby. It's not the same one I test rode in a few videos back, but still the same bike essentially. What's up? Fuck you too. Still the same bike. It just obviously has different things on it, and the mirrors and all that kind of stuff aren't the same, but otherwise the exact same bike. So yeah, sorry I've been so quiet for the last week or so. I've just been trying to get everything together to my tire pressure's not low. Just been trying to get everything together to get Lyra, and yeah, her name's Lyra. So I like kind of playing along with the name. My first bike here was Delilah, the R6 was Lyla, and the Super Duke is Lyra. So yeah, picked up yesterday and had just an absolute fucking board of a time. This is smiles per miles. It's just insane. The power, the torque, the speed, the technology, the gadgets, everything that's on this bike is just fucking mind-blowing. And I tell you what, KTM did an absolutely fantastic job with this motorcycle. Seriously, they did one hell of a job on this motorbike. They really and truly did. So I couldn't be fucking happier to own this. Just a bit of an explanation. There's a lot of you saying, oh, I hope you're getting the R1 or the BMW S1000RR. Given the opportunity maybe 2-3 months back, I guess I probably would have. But yeah, you see, the my environment is suitable for a sport bike by, you know, absolutely, but it's not where the sport bike shines, you know. Commuting, gallivanting on the street, that type of stuff, you know, it's all fantastic for that, but it's not where it's really the best at. So, you know, if I was spending more time at a track each month, which I would have loved to, but I mean, it's a huge freaking circus to contact the insurance needs to get approval and a go-ahead and all that type of crap. And then your excess is obviously a lot higher because you're taking it to a track. You've got to have marshals, you've got to have instructors, you've got to have medics on standby. It's just a huge ring around circus shit. So, you know, that kind of put a bit of a damp on my spirits. If I had the money to keep Lyla and then maybe get a track bike, then yeah, maybe, I guess. But for the most part, I enjoy my street riding, you know. I enjoy buggering around on the road, on the highways, finding some twisties here and there, and those type of things. So, you know, I was looking for a bike that kind of complemented my environment, that could still be extremely sporty, but at the same time be comfortable around town, be a good commute to the shop and back. You know, those types of things. And interestingly enough, when I test rode the Super Duke from Trucks KTM in Silver Lakes, I wasn't 100% sold immediately. I liked it, and it certainly put a huge smile on my face. But then, you know, going back and riding Lyra, who by all means definitely has all the power and all that wonderful stuff too, but it just makes it differently. You know, the R6 is a track bike that they slapped indicators and mirrors on, you know. So yeah, I was looking for something that just provided a little bit more everyday use functionality. And literally the day after riding that Super Duke, I was just gobsmacked at how much I actually missed it, and how much I liked the comfortability, the torque, the speed, the technology, the beautiful fucking TFT dash, gear fucking indicator, fuel gauge, and you name it, it's got everything else. So yeah, you know, spent the last week searching for a good deal, found one, needed to kind of get everything together to get the bike, and hence why I've been so quiet. And yeah, picked her up yesterday. I quite literally cannot be happier. The torque on this thing is fucking stupid. It literally is stupid. And more importantly, pottering around at 60 k's an hour is fantastic. I don't know how, but KTM did an absolutely bang up job of getting the fuel air mixture ratio on this bike just fucking perfect. They really did. You could be a fucking hooligan on this thing, or your grandmother could ride it around town. It's that fucking good. And she ripped nicely.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, you move on this thing though. Huh?
What do you say?
I said you fucking move on this thing. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Use an indicator. Where's your fucking indicator? Fucking retard. We sadly won't be going ahead with it. It just the interest just started dropping off, and obviously I can't, you know, sell the bike, or rather say that I'm going to be doing the raffle, and you know, there's only 20-30 people that that enter, I can't logically sell the bike for that price. I do apologize to all of those that were quite excited for it. I'm really sorry, guys. I would have loved to have done it. It would have truly been amazing. It would have been so cool to have delivered this bike to a subscriber, just seen the reaction on their face. Well, not this bike obviously, but the R6. So that is very disappointing. It's no one's fault really. I know it was quite expensive, but I've had a guy that's offered me, and he's busy getting his finances sorted out to buy the bike, to buy a Lyra. So yeah, I have to go with that route. This thing can push to 280, 290, I think, very, very fucking easy. Oh god, I'm definitely not the right route. Oh shit.